updating your morning commute at this hour. No surprise that many of the Valley freeways are backed up. Expect delays on both the 51 and I-17 South.
We are a community that is on the rise. With our transportation, we are putting ourselves on the map.
I think Phoenix is ahead of the game. When you look at the 101, the 202, the potential 303, the computerized signalization, the HOV lanes, they all came much earlier here, it looks like, in Phoenix than they did in some of those other cities.
And it's exciting to see things come together. After literally decades of discussion, of planning, of debate, of talk, things come to fruition. And that's exciting.
I think one of the things that this valley has really benefited from has been very good transportation planning.
Just for the ease of it, getting back from point A to point B, that's the improvement that I've seen thus far.
After the city grew and the people started coming, they said, wait a minute, we need transportation. We got to spend money.
In 2004, Maricopa County residents
Took a bold step into the future.
By passing Proposition 400,
you gave the green light to vital and exciting projects.
Like adding new lanes to freeways, easing congestion, and saving you drive time.
And now we can ride the rails as part of an integrated transportation system.
The investment that you made in 2004 is already improving our lives.
From the East Valley
to the West Valley,
To the Central Corridor and back again.
Your tax dollars are hard at work.
When you look at our valley from the air, it's easy to see how our explosive population growth has fueled the need for an improved transportation plan.
The Regional Transportation Plan is very important. In fact, I'm really proud of the voters of Maricopa County for passing Proposition 400.
When Valley voters passed Proposition 400, they extended the half-cent sales tax for 20 years.
I believe when given a reason, the voters will really respond.
Proposition 400 allow us to do a regional plan, not only with freeways, but again with the next generation of transportation, including light rail and rapid bus transit.
Proposition 400 helps fund a nearly $20 billion regional transportation plan, developed and overseen by the Regional Planning Agency, known as MAG.
MAG, or the Maricopa Association of Governments, is the federally designated transportation planning organization for Maricopa County.
Founded in 1967, MAG is made up of 25 cities and towns, 3 Native American Indian communities, and Maricopa County. Representatives from the Arizona Department of Transportation and Citizens Transportation Oversight Committee also serve on the MAG governing board.
We put our cities aside and come up with a plan that works for the whole valley.
MAG is where all the cities in the county come to work on issues together.
what happens in Surprise in Glendale affects what happens in Mesa and vice versa.
At MAG, regardless of the size of the community, everybody has a voice at the regional table.
We have a very important role. We have to be able to consider the needs of all parts of the valley, and we have to be able to come up with a plan that serves everybody that lives in Maricopa County.
The elected officials, through the MAG process, had created an integrated system that would allow us to create a holistic transportation system for the region. It would allow people to get from one place in the valley to another seamlessly.
There are about 267 miles of freeways on our regional system. Under Prop 400, improvements are planned on 256 of those miles, with nearly 80 miles of new freeway to be added. The plan also calls for new and enhanced bus service. That includes expansion of express bus service on freeways and an increase in bus rapid transit services on major streets. Officials believe the Regional Transportation Plan is helping traffic flow better and motorists save time.
Proposition 400 was important not only for mobility and safety, but because the cities came together with business and county and really enhanced what we can do with freeways.
The Regional Transportation Plan is also helping connect our region and helping motorists travel between the West Valley, the East Valley, and the Central Corridor.
So I think the citizens are appreciating, the taxpayers are appreciating the fact that their freeways are going to be more functional and they'll be able to hopefully get to where they want to go.
To help in the decision-making process, MAG relies on its Transportation Policy Committee, or TPC. The TPC represents local governments and also includes representatives from private regional businesses, such as transit and freight.
MAG's role in the plan is bringing together those businesses and cities to work together to come to a common agreement.
Besides preparing the long-range 20-year Regional Transportation Plan, MAG also prepares a 5-year plan known as the Transportation Improvement Program, or TIP. By law, any regionally significant project must be in the MAG TIP. And because our region faces air quality challenges, MAG also conducts analyses to ensure that transportation activities do not contribute to air quality violations.
One of MAG's jobs is to distribute transportation funding. Those transportation dollars are actually tied to our air quality efforts. We've got to clean up our air, because air quality is one of our #1 pursuits, and it has to be to continue to have a vibrant economy and a good quality of life.
The Regional Transportation Plan includes $189 million in funding for transportation projects that will have an air quality benefit.
I think as you look around, you can see problems and you can see solutions and you can see how we're gaining on this problem every year.
The major air quality issue we face in this region is dust pollution. The plan includes funds for a variety of dust-fighting measures, such as paving dirt roads, implementing trip reduction programs, and helping cities purchase vacuum-type street sweepers. Maricopa County is working with MAG and the cities and towns to reduce dust emissions in the valley by 5% each year until the Clean Air Standard is met.
We want to be partners with the state. We want to be partners with all the residents in the cities in Maricopa County. We just want to breathe clean air.
Furthering our regional quality of life is the fact that the region recently embarked on one of the most aggressive transportation improvement programs in the region's history. Over the next 5 years, the region will be investing nearly $8 billion in transportation projects, covering almost every transportation mode. And while the current economic climate may create challenges for the plan in the future, we can be sure that for the next 5 years, the bulldozers will be busy. Let's take a look at just a few of the key projects taking place in our region, thanks to voter passage of Proposition 400. We'll begin in the West Valley, where 2 major freeway projects are underway, including expansion of the Loop 303 and the widening of Interstate 10.
Now, I-10, by the end of this year, will go from 4 lanes to 8 lanes. One of those will be an HOV lane, and then in the following year, in 2010, by the end of that, will be 10 lanes.